What's going on, folks? Jay Bleezy coming at you once again. Bleezy 38. People been hitting me up left and right. Bleezy, where's your mock draft? Bleezy, where's your Dolphins draft breakdown? You know, last year I was getting after it. I really broke down the draft. I basically told y'all exactly what was happening. And so I back this year. I know every swinging hard legs out there giving his mock draft. I'm not going to sit here and do that. I'm not going to sit here and get position by position breakdown, but I am going to give it to you unorthodox, Bleezy style. Nobody else breaks down a draft like this. This is specific to the Miami Dolphins, and so check it out. I'm going to go through the Dolphins' first 4 picks, okay? They have 2 picks in the first round, 2 picks in the second round. And so I know we may hit on later picks. We always do. Teams always do. A lot of good people are left after the first couple of rounds, but really the elite players normally are always in the first and second round. You can check the history books. They normally always are, but there's always some diamonds in the rough. But let's get right into it. First, I'm going to give you 3 picks, 3 people, 3 options I guarantee you will be available at every one of the Dolphins picks in the first 2 rounds. And if the Dolphins will just pick one of these 3 players, they're guaranteed to hit a home run. So let's get into it, folks. At the number 6 pick, okay, the 3 options there that are can't miss, which are pretty obvious, Kyle Pitts. Okay, that's my personal favorite. He was unstoppable in the SEC, you know. Just go back and look at what he did. If a player, the guy's 6'6", you know, they call him the unicorn. You know, the guy's crazy. The guy's going to be a beast in the NFL, no matter what team he ends up with. He was unstoppable in the SEC. He's going to be unstoppable in the NFL. Guarantee it. That's why I hope the Dolphins pick him up at 6 if he's there. If not, Sewell, okay? We'll go with him. We'll go with the big O lineman. You know, he's been the talk of the draft from the giddy up. And so, you know, let's go with him if Pitts is not there, okay? That's the second option. The third option, if Pitts and Sewell are gone, go Slater. Go big tackle Slater, offensive tackle Slater out of Northwestern. You know, we got to build that O-line, guys. Tua was nervous back there last year. He was running. He was nervous in the pocket. I don't want to see that again. He can't perform if he's nervous in the pocket. We got to shore up that offensive line. I know we went O-line last year, but that's my picks. That's my 3 options. Guaranteed can't miss with the first pick. Pitts, Sewell, and Slater. Okay? A lot of people are saying Slater is rating higher than Sewell with a lot of the NFL teams, including I've heard talk about the Dolphins saying Slater's better than Sewell. Those are my 3 picks at number 6. Let's go to number 18. Okay, this is an asterisk pick because there's talk right now. Guys, we're about 2 weeks away from the draft, less than 2 weeks, and there's a lot of movement going on. I've been putting this together the past couple of days, and it's moved the past couple of days since I've been doing this. People are sliding up and down the board. But right now, Micah Parsons, this guy is sliding back right now. Linebacker out of Penn State. He's a beast, but he's got some off-the-field issues, concerns. I'm really not even sure what they are, but I'm hearing the talk. He's sliding back. He could be there for the Dolphins at 18, okay? If not, okay, that's just an asterisk. If he's there, jump on Parsons at 18. That's a lock. Run to the podium. If not, go with Ojulari, okay, the defensive end out of Georgia. We'd have a beast of a defensive end for a long time. He's going to be a great pro player coming off the edge. A lot of people say the Dolphins need an edge. A lot of people say they don't. We don't need an edge. But if he's available at 18, he's one of a can't miss option. Second option at 18, Naji Harris. Naji Harris. Guys, I've done some research on the running backs. Him and ATN are definitely levels above the rest. They really are. But Najee, I think he could be great. Okay? And guys, we didn't come here to be good. We came here to be great. Okay? Rebel fans, shout out. So Naji Harris at 18, if he's available. Again, that's my own personal pick. I don't know if Flo and them would jump on a running back at 18. But if it was up to me, I would go Pitts with the first pick, Najee with the second pick, if they're available. Okay, But my can't miss for the 18th pick are Ojulari, Najee, and then if we go O-line with the first pick kind of dictates the rest of the picks. But if we go O-line with the first pick, then go Rashod Bateman at 18, guys. Again, you're going to have a great receiver for a long time. Those are hard to come by, really hard to come by. That's why you got to draft them, okay? So that's it for 18. Let's go to 36. Okay, again, the boards are fluctuating. You know, when I first originally did this, all these people would have been available at 36. But, okay, so if we don't have a receiver by now, Terrace Marshall Jr. out of LSU, 6'3", 200. That's a great receiver prospect, guys. Let's pick him up in the second round, and we're good to go for receiver. You know, if we do that, we don't have to worry about Pitts. You know, we don't have to worry about receivers, although I want Pitts. We don't have to worry about receivers at the first and second pick, you know, if we don't have to. If we don't go there, go with Marshall at the 36th pick. If he's not available, okay? Again, the early picks dictate what happens next. But Alex Leatherwood, the beast of a tackle out of Alabama, offensive tackle, I'm fine with Alex Leatherwood. We could go Pitts, Naji, Leatherwood would be fine with me at our first three picks. But my third pick, if Leatherwood and Marshall are gone at 36, which they very easily could be, go Kelvin Joseph, cornerback out of Kentucky. You know, a lot of people. The guy is 6'1", 6'1", 192. A lot of people are saying that he may not be elite. He is elite, guys. He is elite. Go look at his highlights. He was the best player on the field for Kentucky. For Kentucky's defense. You know, I don't know how much that's saying. Hey, Kentucky's had a pretty good team lately, though. But go Kelvin Joseph, cornerback, put Xavier Howard and his agent in check with the 36th pick. So those are my three options. Terrace Marshall, Alex Leatherwood, Kelvin Joseph with the 36th pick. You can't mess with any of those. Last pick, number 50, depending on, again, dictating who we picked in the early rounds. First pick, Asante Samuel Jr. Again, shoring up that cornerback spot. That's an important position for the Dolphins. Blind Flores' defense. We got to have good corners. That's really where our defense starts. So go ahead and grab Asante Samuel Jr. at that pick. If we've already gone corner, or if he may not be there, go with my boy, Elijah Moore. If we haven't picked up a receiver yet, this guy would be a weapon. Hotty toddy to the Rebels. I'm an Ole Miss fan. You know, if you see my videos, you already know that. Elijah Moore, Ole Miss ran their entire offense through Elijah Moore. And he was dominant in the SEC. He's not a big guy. He's not a super fast burner, but he's not going to drop any passes. He's going to run solid routes. I compare him to almost a Wes Welker type of a player. I mean, he is he's a solid, great player. I've been hearing that A.J. Brown's been really campaigning for the Titans to get Elijah Moore. But if he's there at 50, jump on him. And my personal favorite at 50, if he's there, Alim McNeil, if I'm saying that right. Alim McNeill, the big defensive tackle out of NC State, 6'2", 320, plug in the middle. We pick up him. That guy's a beast. He's a great defensive tackle. He's going to be one for years. If we pick him up, we can move Christian Wilkins around, put him on the edge, put him next to this guy. Bam! There you go, guys. Bro, I just broke it down for you. Go back. Go do a mock draft online. Go do one of those mock draft online for the first two picks, the first 2 rounds or first 3 rounds, and you'll see all my players are going to be available at those first 4 picks. You're going to have one of these 3 options at each one of those picks. And if you take one of those 3 options, Dolphins, at those first 3 picks, guess what? You just hit a home run, Jack. Jay Bleezy coming at you once again. Love you guys. Love you, love you, love you. Please subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions. That's my breakdown. I gave you 3 options at the first 4 picks for the Dolphins that they could pick. They're all home run hitters. And again, I'm going to recap my personal favorites. Go Pitts at 6. Go Naji Harris at 18. Or Micah Parsons if he's available. At 36, I like Alex Leatherwood. So you got Pitts, Naji, Leatherwood. And then at 50, I like Elaine McNeil, defensive tackle at NC State. Bam! There you have it, folks. Some of these players are probably may not be available at when we come up to grab them, but one of the three options at each pick will be available. Jay Bleezy coming at you, Bleezy 38. Please subscribe. Love you guys. Go Dolphins. Can't wait for the draft. Thanks for watching my video. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. I'll be back for more. Just wanted to get in this Dolphins video to break down real quick for the draft. And if you follow my rules right here, Chris Greer, we're going to be straight. It'll be a home run. Jay Bleezy coming at you. Bleezy 38. Peace.